Good morning, everyone. We are Swasthya Samadhan team, and our problem statement is Smart Community Health Monitoring and Early Warning System for Waterborne Diseases in Rural Northeast India. Our solution is Smart Rural Health and Water Quality Early Warning System, which combines IoT based water quality sensors with a community health reporting app and AIML outbreak prediction. It sends early alerts through SMS, WhatsApp, and IVR in local languages, making it accessible even in low network rural areas. In short, our solution provides low cost, scalable, and inclusive monitoring to prevent waterborne diseases. The next slide will present by our next team member.
Good morning, everyone. Our next slide is Smart Rural Health and Water Quality Early Warning System. Our idea, our idea is called Smart Rural Health and Water Quality Early Warning System. We propose three key things: IoT sensor to check water quality like pH, turbidity, and bacteria, a mobile health app that works offline and in local language, an AI model to predict outbreaks early with alert through SMS, WhatsApp, and IVR. This makes our solution unique, scalable, and suitable for rural areas. Uh, Ma'am, can you show the next slide? The next slide is technical approach. Our system works in 5 steps. In software, there is uh, sensor collector water data and send it to the cloud. Villagers report symptoms in the apps. AI predict outbreak risks and severe, and it alert to both the community and the health department, and a web dashboard that can help officials track everything in real time. We will use mobile apps, AI, ML, SMS, or IVR, and a cloud-based backend. And the next slide will be given by our team member.
Hello everyone, my name is Priyanka Sinha, and here next slide is feasibility and viability. That means our solutions feasibility because sensors are low cost and mobile apps can work easily in rural areas. There are more challenges or risks, like challenges include that limited digital literacy, sensor maintenance, and there is poor network coverage area. So we need to solve this, and to solve this, we will add voice or IVR features, train ASA workers, and use hybrid offline storage, and involve the community in maintaining sensors. Now, the next topic will the next topic will continue our next team member. Thank you.
Today, I will discuss the impact and benefit of our solution. The potential impact on target audience. Our solution enable early detection of health concern, allowing for faster government response to outbreak. By implementing our system, we can reduce the spread of disease rates of hospitalization, and ultimately lower mortality. This approach empowers rural community by increasing health awareness and fostering greater participation in health initiatives. There are some benefits of this solution, such as social. It improves community health and help reduces the overall diseases burden. Economic, by migrating diseases will lower treatment costs and minimize loss of workdays. Environmental solutions as promoting clean, by this we can promote clean water practices in key environmental benefit of our approach. Our solution facilitate data driven decision making, enable more targeted intervention for public health management, which help the government to for better solution. The next slide will be presented by our next member.
Uh, Good morning, everyone. Now I will explain our research and references. Our solution is not just an idea, it is backed by real studies and reports. The first one is WHO 2023 report on water sanitation and hygiene in Northeast India gave us data on how poor water quality directly affects rural health. Second point is UNICEF India. Statistics highlighted how many contaminated water is linked to child health and problems and mortality rates. Our our third point is uh, we also studied an IEEE 2022 research paper on LOT based water quality monitoring, which proves that sensors can detect contamination effectively and at low cost. From the Government of India's National Rural Health Mission reports, we understood the gaps in rural healthcare infrastructure. And the last topic is, and finally, the Ayushman Bharat Digital Health Mission gave us guidelines for integrating our app and dashboard with national digital health systems. All these references make our project practical, evidence based, and aligned with real healthcare needs. Uh, Thank you.
Good morning, respected judges. We are Team Suraksha Patri, and our project is development of indigenous contactless integrated track monitoring system, or ITMS for Indian Railways. My name is Prince Kumar, along with our fellow teammates Bablu, Trisul, Sabir, and Dibjot, and our leader Bonani. Indian Railways is the lifeline of our nation, carrying millions daily, but safety remains the major challenge, and that is exactly where our project fits in. Let our team leader take you through our why this is such an important cause.
So every Indian, hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, go on.
Yes.
So every train carries someone's father, mother, brother, or sister. Unfortunately, we have seen disasters like Balasore in 2023, where 288 lives were lost and over 1,000 were injured. Today, track monitoring is done using costly systems like ultrasonic flaw detection, oscillation monitoring systems, and track recording cars. But these are expensive, periodic, and still depend on human intervention. We asked ourselves, can we create a low cost, always on system that continuously monitors trains and tracks and removes human error from the safety equation? That's the problem we are solving today. Now uh, I would like to ask my team members to carry forward the presentation one by one.
All right. Hello, check. Am I audible to everybody?
Yes, you're audible.
All right. But before directly jumping into the solution, let's understand how a train accident can actually take place. All right. So let us first imagine there are three parallel tracks, each with one train running on it. Now suppose the middle track gets damaged due to cracks or some obstruction. What happens? The train on the middle track has to be diverted to either the first track or the third track. And here's the catch. Right now, these changes are manually handled by humans at the control center. They have to quickly take decisions, manage signals, and reroute. But in the rush of real time operations, even a small delay or mistake can cause two trains to come on the same track, which could lead to a major disaster. So the problem is clear: human dependency and human error in track monitoring and routing. Our solution is simple yet very powerful. We propose installing lightweight sensors nodes every 100 to 200 meters beside the track. Each node has an IR sensor to detect the train, an oscillation sensor to sense the vibration, an Arduino Uno to process the data, and an RF module to send information wirelessly. Whenever a train passes, the IR sensor detects it, and the Arduino calculates its speed, and the oscillation sensor measures the track health beneath it. All this data is instantly sent to the controls hub, which can automatically suggest rerouting or slowing down train in real time. Therefore, our model aims at removing human error and making the entire process automated, precise, and continuous. In short, our ITMS continuously tells us where the train is, how fast it is, and how healthy the track beneath it is. Thank you. Now, I would like to hand over uh, the mic to my fellow teammate Trishul.
Hello, hello, am I audible?
Yes,
Hello.
you are.
So we are building this using low cost off the shelf components, Arduino Uno, IR break beam sensors, vibration sensors, LCD display and 433 million hertz RF modules. The working is straightforward. Train passes, IR sensor detects and notes the time. Step 2, next pulse detects, which is calculated by the Arduino. The Arduino calculates the speed. Step 3, oscillation sensor records vibration, track health status. Step 4, data sent via RF to the central hub. Step 5 is the central hub processing and giving alerts or rerouting instructions. All this happens with almost no delay because edge computing on the Arduino ensures instant response. Only summarized data goes to the cloud or server for record keeping. If I'm talking about the IR sensor, the IR is the sensor which is a device that detects infrared radiation, heat energy or IR light from objects in its surroundings. And the Arduino reads the inputs. So there will be no delay when commuting about the speed of the train or is the track health good or not and on which track the train is passing on to. So this is the whole process of the computing we are trying to build here. Now I like to pass the conclusion of this topic to my fellow teammate Bablu. Oh, I'm sorry. To my fellow teammate Divjyoti.
Hello, hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you
Hello.
are.
Okay, so, right. Our system is very cost effective, under 700 per unit, compared to crores of rupees for a single track recording card, which costs nearly 18 crores. So, our project, it runs on very low power, which means a small rechargeable battery or solar panel is enough. It is modular, so scaling to thousands of nodes is very simple. The impact is huge. Continuous monitoring means early detection of problems. Automation reduces human errors. Real-time data ensures faster decision making for routing and preventing collisions. It aligns with Make in India by offering an indigenous, affordable, safety solutions for our railways. Simply put, our model can save lives, reduce costs, and modernize Indian railways. So, the next I would like, next I would like Pablo to give the conclusion.
Hello, I am audible.
Yes, sir.
At the end, our work built in RTSO, ITMS, research plus technology like RTS, RTIS, and RTS, TRS. Unlike them, our is track concentrated. Our team continuous and ultra low cost. In closing, every train carries families like yours and mine with Suraksha Patri ITMS. We ensure they reach home safely and may not their privilege but as our promise.
So this was all about the model that we are going to actually prepare, and this was all about the protocol that we have created till now. Any queries related to the model, please put forward to it so we can discuss or bring out the solution required.
Okay. Go to your first slide. Third slide. Sorry.
Okay, we are ready.
Yeah. Can you explain me in layman words?
In the layman words, if we try to explain this, then we are doing nothing but putting some kind of nodes or device on the poles or the poles that are present right beside the railway track. In that
So you are going to,
nodes, what we are
to my understanding, what I have understood, you are going to put sensor nodes along the railway track.
right
Is it right?
beside that.
Inside. So is this have been done before?
Actually, the idea that we are proposing it hasn't take place anywhere in India right now. There are projects and there are actually models which are launched by ISRO, but it works geostationary, like it works through the satellite, and it transmits the shares about the location and uh, place places more precisely the location of the train. But the thing is that our project is more instant and it is more precise than the one which is used right now, and it is very much cost efficient because the system that ISRO has already proposed and is being used in our daily lives. In some of the places, it's not installed all over India right now. The that thing actually cost around 4 to 6 crore if we implant it in a railway track of on an average distance of 1,000 kilometers. But the same thing, if we do it, then we can end up getting the results same as the one that we are getting now in a very minimal cost, which lies around 30 to 35 lakhs.
So, like, how did you come up with this cost that, like, this can be done in 35 to 30, like, whatever lakhs you have
Yes,
said?
because right. So we have come to the conclusion of the cost price by calculating the uh, requirements and the tools that we are actually using in this project, in this model that we are going to prepare. We are not much using any hard stuff. We are using IR sensors, oscillatory sensors, Arduino Uno, which are easily available in the market, and uh, it will be placed on 100 to 200-meter distance each node. So this way we have calculated that on an average distance, on an average railway track of 1,000 kilometers, how many numbers of nodes that are actually we are going to implant or place, right? And based on that, if one node, if it takes us to prepare, if it can be prepared within the range of 700 rupees, then what will be the cost that will be required if we implant it over a trek of 1,000 kilometers. So this is the way that we came across the price, which I shared, that is 30 to 35 lakhs, as compared to the one which is used right now, which lies around 4 to 6 crores.
So, like, you are going to place sensor, and these sensors are going to tell us whether, like, there your track is segment is safe or unsafe, right?
Yes.
Right.
Is it what like this idea is about, right? So track segment is safe or unsafe, no human error. So for that, safe or unsafe, what measures you are going to take in the design? Like, is it going to find the fault in the design? Is it going to be like it is rusty, it is coming out, something like that?
It is actually going to track the vibration that the track is carrying when the train is over it. Like when a train is over the track has some kind of vibration which is measured and fitted in the board or the central hub, which tells about the health of the track. If it gives the frequency which indicates in the healthy level, then we can consider the track is healthy. If there is some kind of cracks in it, then we have to like then the frequency or the vibration that it carries changes or differs from the healthy vibrations, in a very layman term, if you say. So this way we are going to actually check if the track health is good or is getting worse based on the vibration.
Is it going to say, is it going to predict about structural instability also?
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
So it is related to the defects or the irregularities that will be found in the track. So frequency related, the diagnosis.
Yes.
If you're monitoring the diagnosis, the track is
Yes.
that if there is a instability in the track, so it is going to do it with the help of frequency related,
Vibration.
Vibration actually.
time frequency
Uh,
related. Is it going to
yes.
do
Sorry.
time fre- time frequency? Is it going to do?
At some point,
What is the
yes.
difference between vibration and frequency now?
Vibrational frequency is the frequency that is basically carried out by the vibrations that a object is carrying.
What is vibration and frequency in frequency and time period difference?
What is the difference between vibration and
Frequency.
frequency? Vibration is the mechanical oscillation, if we try to say it in a very precise way, the back and forth motion of an object. Meanwhile, the frequency is the number of times an oscillation of vibration is actually taking place in a second. Repeatedly.
So, is it one more question though? Like, is it applied in another country till now?
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Very good, very good.
Any country which has applied till now this one?
In terms of this technology, majorly Japan is ahead of it because their tracks are built with full purpose of electromagnetic field now. Bullet trains, if we say. So their tracks the condition of the track actually. They have monitors, they have sensors, they track the vibration and the oscillation. So in terms of India, the tracks aren't well rooted, if I'm going to say. So if we are going to build this sensor, then there will be a certain simulation where we can change the tracks.
Okay.
So in terms of yes, you are asking that any other country, then Japan is ahead of it.
Only Japan and none other countries like Switzerland.
China and Switzerland can be a debatable topic because they have sensors, but they can't be like as precise in terms of Japan. But India falls behind very bad.
Any cons you have considered regarding this? What might be the cons or disadvantages that you might that the people and the engineers might face while implementing this?
Yeah, I guess so. The maintenance, while maintaining it, I guess so. This might be one of the cons that we have to actually work on.
So if
Because
you're maintaining it and if you are thinking of low cost, isn't the charges going to increase?
no, the charge is even if the maintenance comes to a, I don't think so. The charge will increase because we are going to operate it on battery and
Rechargeable batteries.
yeah, rechargeable batteries. So right now we are just building up the protocol, the prototype, and we are and this is further this is a further topic that we are actually going to work on the batteries. That there is an actual phone that we are looking forward to it right now. So we will look forward to it. What would be the best option that we have in our hand to solve this issue? But right now, if we talk about the cons, then this is the one con that we are actually looking forward to it.
Okay. Can I check your nail? Can you show me the next slide?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, can you show me next? It is going to be, you're thinking of making this as a solar battery.
We are actually solar is a further proposed idea, but
Okay.
we are
Mm.
not actually focusing on it right now. Like there are more further ways, like through the vibration that the train is carrying, the vibration that will be carried out in the tracks through the train. We can also convert kinetic energy into the electrical energies through uh, some other sensors, right? So, but it is also miniature, but we can also modify it in certain ways to get the electric source or the required amount of electricity. So that's the reason why we have put here solar as a future option, but not as the final option.
Okay. Uh, Lastly, you have this written speed accuracy is better than ISRO every 30 seconds. So, are you like implying that it is going to give a better speed accuracy that has been proposed by ISRO railway design?
In terms of accuracy, definitely, because the satellite data that ISRO carries, it takes some time to like process, right? But our model is actually going to calculate or send data in an instant. So in that thing, and apart from that, our model is also going to deliver certain more features like monitoring track health. So along with that, I feel like it stands out somewhere, or it it turns out to be a better option when we talk about ISRO RTIS. I'm not directly comparing to it, because if we directly compare ISRO RTIS, then it is actually implanted in the engine of the locomotive, in the locomotive engine.
Okay.
So if we try to compare them in a track of in a track which is 1,000 kilometers long, and if 10 locomotive trains are traveling in one day, then the ISRO RTIS implant, the installation cost is actually somewhere around 2.87 lakh. So if 10 locomotive trains travel, so we have to install 10 RTIS in 10 engines, right? Which will be which will be nearly 30 lakh. And our model is also giving time, the accuracy, speed, and the distance, the location basically of the train, and that also stands out somewhere around 30 to 35 lakh. But here's the factor that in that track of 1,000 kilometers, there can be 50 to 100 locomotive engines. Let us assume that there are 50 locomotive engines that are actually traveling in one day. So we have to actually calculate the uh, installation fees. It differs, right? For 50, it comes somewhere around 1.5 crores. Meanwhile, our model will be same lying to its low 30 to 35 lakhs, even if 50 or 100 trains travel through that track. We are going to, like, there is no limit to increasing the number of trains if our model is implanted at that point. So in these things, I feel I'm not comparing it, but we have to compare based on the number of trains and the number of limitations that we are having right now. If we plant the ISRO, then the ISRO idea, RTIS, then we have to actually look forward the cost, because the number of trains that we have to increase is going to increase the number of cost. But in our mode, we can increase as many trains as we want without actually compromising with the money.
Okay, thank you. It's good that you have come up with it. The Indian railway system has been running since 1920, if I'm not wrong, and it is one of the largest and in Indian railway system is one of the largest systems. But till now, we have not even
Right.
come up with things like that. It has high potential, but we have not because it is very difficult to deal with it. There are many things involved in between. So it's good that you have come up with something. So good luck.